Hey guys, I'm Ado.
It's your boy Ak.
And this is The Cage. Episode 6.
Come back, kids.
Come back, kids.
Yeah.
Woo, wild weekend, man.
Wild weekend for you guys.
We sure was.
It was an upset weekend for us. It was a horrible weekend for us.
Yeah, but honestly, we're going to get to that over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys credit a lot more than you guys think. Because
thanks, Ado. Even on the sideline, you was bashing us the whole time.
Listen, man, when you want Hamlet to win a game for once, everybody was happy for him. Let's be honest. The game didn't mean nothing to them.
Yeah, true, but...
So, yeah, but, bro, this is the first time we're doing a podcast and where we had to close the window because it's kind of chilly.
Yeah, man, it's the fall.
Finally.
It went from summer straight to fall.
Dude, it was 82 degrees.
Exactly. Then it went to then it was summer for like a week, and now we're right back to the cold. Like I don't even know. And you know how Ada parents are. I mean, like they don't want to turn on the heat.
Nope. I'm not turning on my heat.
I'll be like, yo, man, it's kind of hot. Like, nah. I mean, it's kind of cold. Let's turn on the heater. Nah, it's not that bad. Just put on layers.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but do you sleep with layers on?
I actually don't.
Exactly.
I don't want to tell you how I sleep. Listen. By end of the day, there's nothing better than sleep in the fall.
That is true. The fall is the best weather.
You know what is the most important thing when you go to sleep in a cold weather?
Is that cold? Is that you need that cold pillow?
No.
The Yemeni blanket?
The Yemeni blanket, bro. We all got one.
Everyone got the Yemeni.
Everybody got one. Matter of fact, I got 2 Yemeni blankets.
It literally it protects you from any cold weather. Doesn't matter how cold it is, that Yemeni blanket will keep you cool.
There's rumors out there protects you from jinn too. No, but for real, man, listen. I hate sleeping in the summer. Even though it's the worst. The AC's on, then you get that cold. And it's like you just don't. Then you wake up middle of the night and then your neck is cold. You know what I'm saying?
It's because it's a nasty cold because the wind is blowing cold air.
Yeah.
There's hot air there, and you know what I mean.
It's just a weird mixture.
Yeah.
But when you not obviously in the winter it's cold.
It's too cold.
But in the fall you can just crack up the window a little bit, man.
It's just right.
And you get that nice little breeze coming through. But you got the Yemeni kumbal over you.
Forget about it. I don't even want to. I just want to go back to sleep now.
Dude, it's crazy. Like you have I'm not gonna lie to you. I sleep in the fall way better than I sleep in the summer.
Oh, definitely.
But
the thing is, like in the winter, it's nice sleeping in the winter. I like sleeping in the winter.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I don't know if you're the same way. But when you wake up and you're cold and you know it's freezing cold outside, and you're warm in that blanket, you don't want to get in. Exactly. You're just staying in it. I'm lazier in the winter because I just love staying in the bed and it's just warm.
There's nothing like that feeling like, sometimes when you wake up earlier before your alarm clock and it's like, oh my God, I still got an hour to sleep. And then you just put that kumbal back over you. It's like, the best feeling. I had that moment this morning.
Oh.
I woke up. Before I had to wake up, it was like 45 minutes. I was like, because I checked my phone. I was like, I still got 45 more minutes. And then I put the phone down. I put the blanket over me. And I like to sleep where I just have my literally this right here out now open.
Oh, so you tuck up like
I tuck up, bro. Like an old babushka lady when she tucks up everything, literally. And it's literally like this. And I was
like the guy from
I just
South Park.
Listen, Kenny,
Kenny from South Park.
Yo, I just like to breathe through that cold air coming through. That's it. That's the only thing I can't sleep under the blankets fully.
I used to do that.
I can't.
No. The only time
I suffocate.
So when we used to live at our old house, I used to share rooms growing up. Yeah. So when we lived in our old house,
I'm assuming with your twin brother.
Yeah, but we had the upper apartment. We fixed it.
Yeah,
and we had our separate beds up there.
Okay.
And we were like, yo, this is our finally have our separate rooms. We have to go upstairs. But the thing is, there was no heat upstairs.
Oh, so spacey?
It was nothing. There was no heat. We used to, either we stay downstairs where there's heat, or you can go upstairs in the single room, you have your room by yourself, but there would be no heat. We used to go up there layered up, wallah, layered up. And I used to take the blanket, put it over me, and I'll just start breathing fast so I can get the hot air. And that would be my heater. And then all of a sudden, I would wake up and I'm like...
Did you ever think your parents used to put you guys on punishment? Like, go freeze upstairs.
They would tell us not to go upstairs. they would say don't go upstairs because it's too cold. But we're like, yo.
But then the summer used to be hot because it's upstairs.
Exactly. So it was never.
I'd rather be in the cold than the hot, man.
Oh, definitely.
Hot, you just can't escape.
Yeah, you can't, there's nothing you can do. Like even when you put on a fan, if you have no AC and you put on a fan, it's just blowing hot air to you. You're not even getting.
See, when I used to live with my parents, they have central air in their house, and I'm not gonna lie.
That's the best,
dude. 20 day in the summer, they pump it 24/7. Even when they're working, like my mom would tell me, "Go to the house and grab something." I open up, I was like, I'll call her. I was like, "Yo, you know your AC is just working.
It's refrigerator.
Well, close the door. Don't."
Turn off the AC.
No. This is my mom, dude. I used to like open the door. My mom was like, "Close the door." You know, we don't wanna cool up the whole neighborhood. I was like, can I at least walk in the house for God's sake?
You know, that reminds me of it's like we had like I had parents in Bosnia and they're all very similar.
It's very similar.
My mom would get mad at me if I open up the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And I would like let's say I'm eating a bowl of cereal. I would open up the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Take the milk and I would leave the refrigerator door open
while you pouring the milk.
While I'm pouring the milk. My mom would go crazy. Yeah. The cold air is gonna get out. I'm like, it's a refrigerator. It's gonna stay cold no matter what.
Dude, same thing like...
Or even with the AC, when you open the door, they want you to close it right away.
There's the shoe. The shoes are another thing. God forbid you walk in my mother's house with shoes.
That's death.
Dude, ultimate. Like, you get it. She's going to give you that laser sharp look. Like, you about to die right now.
Like, she sees through everything, yeah.
Yeah. And because, like, we'll be outside chilling, and she was like, go grab something from the kitchen. The kitchen is right, there's like a little bit of steps, and you go to the kitchen. And I was like, I would go in there, and then she would just like catch me. You didn't take off his shoes. I was like, how do you know? I was like, you were too fast. He's like, I know how long it takes to put on the shoes. I was like, what the hell, man?
Imagine when they see you walking in with the shoes. They go, like if you're walking, let's say they're in the house, it's over. So the shoes is one.
Yeah.
The AC, they want the doors, every door closed.
Yeah. Window closed.
The lights.
Oh, the lights, dude.
The lights.
Crazy.
If you walk out of a room and the lights are still on.
I was like, I don't think they get how much electricity shit takes. But yet, they want to have 3 freezers in a basement.
Exactly.
Dude, Bosnians are the same way. You gotta have at least 2 freezers. Yeah. It's packed with meat.
Exactly. Oh, lahma.
But God forbid you leave on the light.
Yeah, or the water.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
Like if when I was a kid and I would make a wudu. And I would leave or if I would wash my hands, and my father would walk by the bathroom, and if he hears the water flowing, and he would just start going crazy. I'm like, I'm like, that's gonna be me, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's same. I get what they're saying, but they just need to like.
I'm the same way now. The older I get now, I realize
you realize
shit bothers me.
Yeah, like small shit bothers you.
Small shit bothers me. Like,
and I think it's because you grew up with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and now it's like embedded, and you pass it down to your kids. Like like the whole light situation. Now I'm yelling at my son. I was like, "Yo, freaking turn off the light."
That's what I do with Haytham. Well, I'd be like, Haytham, why are you walking out the room? The light's still on. Turn off your light.
Yeah. Think about so. Like I said before, I had one Yemeni kumbal in the house. Yeah. Right? And that's it. Once 50-degree weather comes out, you go in the closet. You pull that down. You know right away you about to have some good sleep.
It's folded perfectly.
Perfectly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you smell it, I was like, it's that Yemeni kumbal winter smell. Exactly. You know? Heavy. Sometimes, 2 people to have to take it out.
Yeah, because it's stuck into that corner, man. You got
yeah. So... Of course, Sub-Zero was going crazy over it. He wanted it. I was like, you're not getting my red Yemeni. It's my red Yemeni kumbal. I had it forever.
With the flowers. Does it have flowers on it?
Of course. A tiger too.
A tiger. It's either tiger or flowers.
A tiger or horse. Dude, remember a horse?
Oh yeah, the horse.
Sometimes a horse, but not as.
I usually see it's just too big. It's just a huge ass tiger.
Funny thing is, let me tell you something. Sometimes you probably have the same Yemeni kumbal for a long time, correct?
Definitely.
Okay. I bet you don't even know what's on there. Because it's so big, you never actually decided. Listen.
You see a leaf.
Yeah, but you never actually decided to let me spread around the room. It's like, what is the image that it's on my kumbal that I used for the last 15 years?
I know everyone else's image, like everybody else's kumbal, because I see them and they'll take pictures of it and it's big.
Yeah.
But like I'll see it on you. Like we found some on Amazon.
Yeah.
My mom went crazy. She's like, we're just gonna keep ordering. I was like, okay, but what are we ordering from? Just in case we need them. So we have like 15 Yemeni blankets for no reason.
Listen. The thing is, this guy would like steal the
joint
from the bedroom. So I was like, his birthday was coming up years ago. He was small, Really don't celebrate birthdays, guys, okay? Yeah. But I was like, he gave me a list. It was like, I want this, Guess what's on the list?
The kumbel?
He wrote down Yemeni blanket. He wanted his own. We got him a Yemeni blanket.
Where you guys get it from?
I think Birman's.
Oh, Birman's? Oh,
yeah, okay. Birman's has them. Usually on the Dukkan, they're above the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Usually the Yemeni blankets are above the freezer.
And they're still warm. Yeah,
exactly. So, but this is how we sleep. He sleeps literally, his whole body's crumped up under the blanket with 2 other blankets, even though it's hot in his room. Right. This dude sleeps with 3 blankets on top of him. One morning I woke up. I had to go to, I had to get him up for school.
Yeah.
Dude, I was searching for him like 2 minutes. It's like, where is this guy? I'm like, where the hell is my son?
He starts screaming.
Somebody. Then he pokes his head.
Yeah. How do he was smaller too, so you would probably go.
Yeah, this was years ago. It happened. Now it's like obviously.
Yeah, I got like 4 Yemeni blankets, and I live by myself. I got 4 of them. I got 3 here and 1 in my room.
Have you ever used more than 1 Yemeni blanket at the same time?
Yeah. There's like if it's really cold,
man, you just stack it up, dude.
Man,
are you a messy blanket guy, or are you just like, are you one of those straight blanket guys where you just literally just tuck in the corner of the blanket and you just want it straight, or you just like wrap it around?
I love wrapping it around me.
Yeah,
I love wrapping it, and then it's like if I'm wearing 2, I'm gonna wrap the first one around me, and the second one is nice. It's gonna be nice, straight, nothing like that. But like when you have 2 Yemeni blankets. For some reason, it's a beautiful feeling. I feel like I'm being hugged by Jesus.
Peace be upon him.
For sure. Peace be upon him.
Yeah. It's true though. Dude, listen. It's true though, man. That Yemeni blanket feeling, nothing beats it.
Nothing.
I don't give a shit. You know what? It's like
it has 2 different sides. There's a difference. Like if you want that nice soft feeling, there's one side. If you want that fuzzy kind of feeling, it's on the other side. Yeah. It depends on how you're feeling, like what type of mood I'm in. Like, I think I need that soft side.
I just had a freaking business idea.
What's up?
Okay,
talk to me.
Okay. What if people made? Now listen, I don't think we're gonna post this up. But what if people made Yemeni? Listen, hear me out.
I'm hearing you. I'm all ears.
Because I forgot the word I was about to say. So listen.
Okay. I'm all ears. Okay. I'm all ears.
A Yemeni pillow.
A Yemeni pillow?
That's made of the same material as the Yemeni blanket. Bro.
That would be like...
But I tell you what, though. If you got allergies...
Yeah, it's not. I mean, the problem with that is some people like I don't know me. I like when I have a pillow. I like my pillow to be
cold, 100%,
and like I don't like it to be too squishy. You know what I
mean?
I need it to be a firm pillow.
So you one of those guys?
Yeah,
I'm a firm pillow guy.
I don't want my head. I have 2.
I have 2 pillows.
Always 2.
Always one for the head and one between the legs.
Oh, that's okay. I usually have 2 pillows. Like.
Oh no! I can't
because I got a big head, so like my head will sink.
Oh, so he's like.
I hate sinking. I want my head. I can't sleep. I hate sleeping straight. I need my head up. I need my head up a little bit.
See, I have a bad habit of sleeping on my left, which
I know.
Yeah.
Same here, Wallah. Same here.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know what it is.
But the thing is, how many?
Maybe because I'm lefty. I don't know.
But how many pillows? How many small pillows do you have?
One.
So I have like. My bed is surrounded by small pillows. So I'll take one small pillow and put it between my legs, or like. If I'm feeling kind of, I'll just hug one.
If you had a rough day,
I had a long day getting bashed in the group chat. I'll just hug that pillow.
I tell you what, some people had a rough day. They needed more than a pillow.
Definitely.
You know, but no, I see. I mean that the Yemeni pillow would be a great idea. I'm sure somebody invented out there, and it was a bad idea. Because I think. I don't know. It's just the pillow has to be.
Okay,
cold.
So the pillow is it a sleeve that you put on the pillow, or is it the pillow itself?
No, I would say it's a sleeve.
No, it would be better
for sleeve because that way you can just take it off if
and
you don't
clean
like
it. That's what I mean. You can take it out,
too.
clean it. That's what I mean. That's the only issue. Okay.
Because it's hard to wash a whole pillow. You have to have a sleeve. Come on.
If I wash my Yemeni blanket, that washer is making crazy noises,
bro.
It's making crazy noises.
I mean, every time after you bring it out, you have to wash it.
Definitely, just wash it once.
You know but the thing is, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you have to wash the blanket.
Yeah.
But when you wash it, you can't have nothing else in there.
No,
but just the blanket.
Just the blanket. Taking up the whole.
You take it up. You can't even put a pair of drawers in there because the blanket might suck it up.
Yeah.
And like the middle of the blanket.
The thing is, I don't want nothing else in there.
Drawers are gone.
I don't want nothing else in there because I want the washer just to solely focus
on the blanket.
I want its hard.
I agree 100%.
You know what I mean?
I want to give it all the love it can get to that blanket.
Now you think what I'm doing.
Think about what the washing machine. Think about a brand new washing machine. Okay. So think about. I'm a washing machine.
You're a washing machine.
I'm a washing machine.
You're a washing machine.
I'm at Sears. I know what my job is.
To wash
multiple clothes at the same time. So all the washing machines that are standing next to each other, you're talking to each other.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be sold.
Me neither.
My purpose is to wash as much clothes as possible.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to do my job.
Me neither.
Here comes this Yemeni family.
Yep.
Ya Muhammad, تعال هنا. Chef. How much, mister? How much for this? 800? I give you 500.
Yeah, Yemeni. Spit on their hands.
I give you best deal.
And for some reason they do get it for 500.
I know it's crazy. Only Arab do.
I don't even know how they
like
it's you know what it is? I think it's just that it's more of just
it's a foreign thing.
It's a foreign thing.
It's
exactly.
A foreign thing.
It's a foreign thing. It's a lot of them.
Our parents love to negotiate things. And it's like, dude, son, there's a price. What are you negotiating?
Yeah,
for some reason,
they get it cheaper.
I don't know how. So, anyways, I'm just bought by a
Yemeni family.
Not
even.
Okay. No, Yemeni blanket. We'll talk about the specific Yemeni blanket.
Okay.
I'm bought by a Yemeni family, and I'm being taken down to home. Okay. I'm excited. I was like, all right. I don't know nothing about these people's culture, but I'm gonna do my job.
There you go. Great. This is good. I'm loving where your head's at. Right?
Yes. So he comes home and he's washing clothes. Now it's spring. Right? He's washing clothes all summer. Oh, soccer stuff. Their kids play soccer. I'm washing their clothes. No big deal washing clothes. Yeah. You know, of course, you're going to get the long futa. So it's like, this is weird. It's a man's dress. I'll do the job. I don't mind. Okay? I don't mind. So I'm doing this. Here comes the fall season. I was like, oh, man, the fall is here because I see the muds.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I see the mud. Next thing you know, I don't know what's going on. But something is being loaded into me. It's freaking huge.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, whoa, what that? Like, where's the other clothes? Did they sew something together? It was like, so I realized this is a blanket. But then I realized this is no ordinary blanket.
Not an ordinary blanket, bro.
This is a super blanket. And I was like,
a magisterial blanket.
Okay? Yeah. Anyways, do the wash, and you're like, holy crap, that was a lot of work. Okay?
This is different.
This
is different.
I never did this. I wasn't thought about the academy, washing the academy.
Exactly.
I didn't do that. So anyways, years come along. I'm used to the blanket.
You're used to the blanket.
I know when the fall is coming because the Yemeni blanket comes around.
Yes.
Okay? Now, let's just say this Yemeni family wants to get new washer because sometimes you get a new washer.
You have to, every few.
You get sold. Now imagine you go to one of those places where they secondhand washers, dryers, whatever. You go there and you got to tell this. You got to start talking to other washers.
Yeah.
And you got to start talking about the Yemeni blanket. Imagine another washer don't know what the hell you're talking.
They're not gonna believe you,
dude. What are you talking about?
They're not gonna believe you. Other washers are not gonna believe you.
James, what are you talking about? It's just the blanket. It's like, Jeffrey, you don't understand.
Your name's not James anymore.
Yeah,
it's Yusuf.
Joseph Yusuf. Yusuf, exactly. I was like, I'm not Yusuf, first of all. Okay, I'm not James. But the story he's got to tell the other washing machine.
They're not going to believe you.
They're not going to believe you. I said, dude, what are you talking about? How heavy is it? It's like, it's just big.
And there's just a huge tiger on it.
Yeah,
a huge flower.
And of course, you're going to have another blanket in the background. I was like, I know what you're talking about, brother. I've been through the
Yeah,
same thing.
like a blanket. I mean,
Like
a washer. Yeah, the old school.
The top loader joint.
Yeah.
You know.
I like where you had it. That was a great.
Right.
Yeah, I felt like I was included. Like I felt like I was the washer when you're telling that story.
See, I'm a good storyteller when it comes
Great
to
story.
washers. When it comes to anything, you know, I can put myself in any kind of situations, and I was like, I'm gonna be that, and I'm gonna tell you my perspective of the world through those eyes, and that was one of them where I talked about the washer. I just thought
now my question is, do you hang dry your blanket or do you put it in the dryer?
We put it in the dryer.
Put it in the dryer.
Two cycles.
Now.
Yes.
Put yourself into the dryer. What the hell? Here we go.
You trying to tell me I gotta do this twice?
Yeah.
Damn. Who do you rather be, a washer or a dryer? I'm not lying to you. The washer does the job. The dryer is just something that is.
I'd rather be the dryer.
No.
I mean, a lot less work. You just sit there and you just blowing hot air. Yeah. You're just blowing hot air. You're just chilling.
Yeah, the washer's got to give out water. Then you got the soap coming from a different.
Then they gotta soak it all out, and then they gotta do that spinning.
Yeah.
It seems like just too much work.
It's a lot of work. Yeah. I think washers are much tougher things than dryers.
But I think dryers last longer than washers.
I agree. I fully agree. Because for my dad, for example, he does construction. He has two washers, by the way, in his basement.
Your dad?
Because they do concrete.
Yeah.
So there's always these concrete on his pants and everything. Oh, so dry. Obviously, my mom clears as much as she can, but there's always thing. So she puts his like concrete, you know, like
in a separate washer.
In a separate washer, so it doesn't ruin the new washer. It's just a smart thing.
The thing is, you said the washer and dryer. My house, I remember we had one washer for like
forever.
Bro, I think ever since I was a little kid. And we kept changing our dryer.
But you just said
that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I thought dryers would last longer, but that washer we had.
I change washers more than dryers. I'm being honest. Same thing. You know, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, depends on the company and everything. Yeah. I think these old school machines are way better than this new.
I feel they last more durable.
They will last. That's why when I bought another one, I was like,
"What did you say?"
No, it's just this guy loves gushers. It's crazy amount.
What are you saying?
Go on, man. Just open the damn thing. What the freak, man? See, I'm more of a fishy guy. He's a gushers guy.
Gushers are.
But anyways, first of all, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, just talk to me.
Let's just move on to the games.
Yeah, I think we're blabbing too much.
I can't believe we're gonna talk about washers and dryers today. What the hell, dude? Anyways, guys, that was enough from washers, dryers, fishies, gushers, blankets,
fall, winter, whatever.
Fall, winter, pumpkin spice, ketchup, tomato, whatever, man.
Forget about it.
We had a very exciting week. Obviously, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to move on to the first week. I just hate when my hair gets in my face. That's crazy. We're going to move on. We had 3 exciting games.
I don't care. You sounded like a white girl when you said that.
That did?
I hate when the hair gets in my face.
Listen, that just felt natural for me to say.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to follow up with the 3 games and we're going to talk about it. Okay, so at 5 o'clock, we had 2 games. And the first game we're going to talk about was Boom Boom Room versus Alliance. At the time...
Stupid name.
Yeah, stupid name. Yemen Alliance, stupid name. So, at the time, the week before, obviously, the massacre that Alliance put on Oilers was 11-0. And Boom Boom Room beat us. So, both teams were in a high spirit.
Yep.
Okay. That was a crazy game. Okay. You think we're going to talk about those other games, but this game was crazy. Obviously, I paid attention to the other game, 5 o'clock game. But this game was crazy because Boom Boom Room took the lead 2-0.
Oh, really?
Yemen Alliance Dominame came back 2-2. And then Yemen Alliance Dominame took the lead. Boom Boom Room scored 3-3. And then they scored a goal. And next thing you know is halftime. That's freaking 4-4. Like, that was 8 goals in a freaking half, Ak. That's crazy. I mean,
it happens though.
It happened. It was. I turned around. JB had a crazy goal, dude. JB had a crazy goal.
I heard.
Mo had a crazy goal too. It was crazy goals going back and forth.
I heard Haytham scored a crazy goal too. They said they said Haytham scored a crazy header. They were like a Ramos header. Like he was falling backwards, and he jumped and he whipped his head back.
I think that's an insult to him because he's a Virgil van Dijk fan. I don't think he likes Ramos.
I know, but
it Ramos, was a Ramos header. We know what a Ramos header is.
Yeah,
everybody knows what a Ramos header
is. So that's I don't think that's more of a. I think he's a Van Dijk fan, but when you say Ramos header,
that's a compliment.
Exactly. So I think
I scored a Ramos header. I hate his guts.
I know, but he's but he's a great defender.
Great defender. Yeah. So, anyways, the game was at 4-4, freaking halftime. But I'm paying attention to the other game.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the hell? This is
a good game.
Good freaking game. So, Boom Boom Room actually took the lead 5-4. But then what happened is Yemen Alliance, dumb name. Yemen Alliance, dumb name, scored 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, really? I didn't even.
So, you know what unanswered means? Like,
I know unanswered means.
One after another, like the other team didn't score. I don't know if you knew that.
I know what unanswered means.
It's a soccer. It's
not a soccer reference. It's a sports reference.
No. I never heard a hockey player say, "Oh, unanswered."
Because you don't watch hockey.
True.
Okay.
But that's not the point.
That is the point. It happened in basketball. They scored 12 unanswered points. Football, they scored 24 unanswered points.
Obviously, I don't watch those sports.
Okay, so I just get a blab. It's a soccer reference. It's not a soccer reference. It's a sports reference.
End of the day, let's be honest. When it comes to like soccer commentators, listening to an MLS game compared to listening to an EPL game is like night and day.
Oh, definitely.
You say, it's a great soccer goal.
Yeah, no.
Shut the hell up.
No.
You can't say something very intellectual. It's like, oh, that was a nice shot, even a bad save.
That was good.
Dude, I love that's one of my favorite. Obviously, it's from FIFA too.
Who's your favorite commentator?
Oh boy.
I keep forgetting his name.
Dude. If I see his face, I know exactly. I know there's Ian Wright,
the Messi lover.
Oh God, I hate him.
You really do?
Magisterio!
Oh my God.
He's like a fire-breathing dragon.
Well, he is one of the best commentators because of how he says things.
The shit he says is so dumb.
Wallah, it is the funniest.
It's like a newborn baby coming in its mother wombs, fresh in life. What are you talking about?
It's like a magician walked in the room with I was like, what is it?
It's like a magician walking in a room with no underwear. What? Dude, I can't stand him. I hate him. Well, I just hate that. I like the calm commentators.
Nah, I love when he goes crazy when Messi scores.
Now, not gonna lie to you, those Arabic commentators are the best.
God, Wallah,
they make it so exciting.
And they are nothing with like calm, and Arab commentators will never match. They are the exact opposite of calmness.
Oh,
you would think they scored the goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Go.
Shuf. Ya Rab.
Yeah. Go.
What's that mustard guy? Boom. I'm like, dude, really? I will never forget when Bayern, this is 2012, when Bayern, I just got a Bill Clinton voice. While Bayern beat Barcelona 4-0 home and 3-0 in a thing. I remember Müller scoring. Announcer said, La, haram ya Bayern, haram. I loved it. Anyways, so the Yemen Alliance, dumb name, scored 3 goals, and the goals were called. Goals were scored. Webbs got 1, JB got 2, Haytham got 1, and Ali Jawad got 3. Ali Jawad like scoring goals. He's a leading goal scorer.
He is.
Not AM9,
no.
Not Mo Safe, not Zach or anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Ali by a mile.
Dude, by a mile. I would love to. We're gonna do before the season end because we got one more game and then playoffs. He's definitely a top goal scorer, easily.
Because he scored the 5 goals in that one last year.
Yeah, and for the Boom Boom Room, It was Mo Save got one, AQ, Sammy, and Tara got 2. So, but it's crazy. You score 5 goals and you still lose the match. That's only in the HHL.
Yeah, but you know what, Ado? I ain't gonna lie, Walla. That's how it always used to be, though.
Yeah.
It used to be like, remember when it used to be like the 4 good teams? It never used to have like 8, 6
Yeah,
teams.
we never had that many
Yeah, it would be
teams,
like 4 real good teams, like even in the indoors, or even it would be high scoring games.
It would be like 9-7 or some shit like that.
And the thing is, it's
well,
not
indoor is different because there's close corner and shots will come in like left and right.
Yeah, it was more close to indoor. Like indoor, doesn't matter how much you lose it, but as long as there's time on the clock, you can come back and win.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to that. But I tell you what, nobody was missing from both 3 squads. They were fully loaded, and that was it. Yeah. So, anyways, the final score was Boom Boom Room 5 and Yemen Alliance Dumb Name 7. So the other 5 o'clock match was obviously the Oilers and your team, Brazil. So Brazil needed to get a win in order to to go to the playoffs. Yemen Oilers at this point, they're just playing for pride and honor. That was about it, because even if they win their next 2 matches, so many other things has to happen for them to even make it. So honestly, we're thinking of. I lost my train of thought. So before the match, okay, what the hell? I just had a moment.
A brain fart?
Diarrhea, okay? So before the match started, we found out that we knew Sammy wasn't playing. He had a procedure done.
No, Sammy did play, though.
Yeah, but not goalie.
Yeah.
Obviously. But good thing for you guys had shit on the roster, okay? Yeah. So Sammy wasn't playing in goalie. We found out Rocco and Musa were not playing.
Yeah.
You were not, I would say, even 80%.
No, I was like 50%.
Yeah, you literally, you were basically still injured, still had to wear shades.
Yeah.
So you weren't at your 100%, missing 2 guys.
Our whole team was injured. Abdullah was injured. He had a messed up ankle. And Abdul was injured. He had a messed up.
So that's how I'm gonna get to that. You see what I'm saying? Like, your basically team was like
handicapped the whole time.
But so Arab Oilers was like, this is our chance to win a game.
But they were
really wanted to.
But they were missing players too.
They were missing Zach
and Sulio.
So they decided to put. Now, if they did the same thing against Yemen Alliance, I think it would not have been 11-0. If they would have put Audi
in net.
Because he did a phenomenal job, by the way.
If Amir played in net.
If Amir played on the field.
If he played in net against us, he would have lost. They would have lost.
100%. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
The Audi in net was the best. It was a good decision.
They took the lead. Arab Oilers took the lead.
We took the lead. We originally they were up 1-0, and then we scored 2 goals. We were 2-1. So it ended up at halftime 1-1.
Okay.
And then we scored one. It was 2-1. And then they scored, I think, like 3 unanswered goals.
Yeah, and Emir was on fire. Emir scored a hat trick on you guys. But middle of the game, Sammy gets injured.
Well, middle of the second half.
Yeah,
he got injured. He got injured.
Now, by the way, Sammy played really good and scored one of the goals.
I'm not going to lie, Sammy was the best player on the field on the team.
Shea saved a lot of shots.
Shea made some
saves. When I looked at his team, I thought to myself, like, they don't have a chance. But then you guys freaking played your ass off, and they barely beat you guys.
Yeah.
The best moment of the game has to be Eli's free kick.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice free
So
kick.
we do have a footage for you guys. Take a look.
Yeah. He got that! I know! He got it recorded! You got that shit? Podcast! EBT!
That was amazing.
He put a top corner.
That was really nice.
He put a top corner, man.
So, but the thing is, so when I was on the sideline rooting for the other team, you guys thought I was like, oh, this guy just hates Brazil. I really wanted Hammy to win, bro.
No, I mean,
like he had enough abuse.
But it was everybody on the sideline wanted Hammy to win.
It was just like they don't have a spot to go in. You know what I'm saying? And then I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. If they win, then they would make you guys the second team where don't really have a chance to go to the playoffs. Yeah. So we're safe no matter how our match go.
Yeah.
Because there's still a lot to play.
That's it. Now the playoffs already set. Because us losing that, if we won, we would have been in the playoff race coming into this week. But we lost.
But then when Sammy went out, the game was so freaking close.
Yeah, it was.
You guys, being handicapped literally by your, I wouldn't say 3 best players, but obviously Musa, your best player, your striker, and then your goalkeeper can't play goalie. But then, luckily, you guys had Shea. Yeah. If you guys didn't have Shea in goal, it'd have been bad.
Yeah, catastrophe.
Yeah. So, but it was
another massacre. Could have been.
It could have been another massacre, but it was. So the goals were scored by Brazil. Abdul
scored a PK.
Sammy, and Abdullah.
Yeah.
Okay, and on the other end, Emir scored 3 goals.
Damn.
Okay, and the other goal was scored by
Eli,
that free kick. So the final score was Brazil 3, and Oilers finally with a win 4.
Oilers. You know how they do with that emoji. Oilers.
So the primetime game, our team went back into primetime again.
Yeah, how many primetime games did you guys have?
This was a third match already.
Yeah, we didn't have any. We only had one primetime.
What LA Barca versus LA Madrid had to be
that was
the Clásico.
And Mo Yahya came, right?
Yeah, they had a full squad. No, Kadi didn't come.
Yeah, Kadi didn't come.
Lukman did had 2 yellows, but doesn't give you a suspension to next game.
So he played?
He played, yeah.
Okay.
Because 2 yellows just gets you out of the game. It doesn't suspend you for the next game. Those are the rules we have.
Yeah.
We came there, and everybody kind of came. It was crazy that all my players came late. It was like 2 of us maybe on time. Literally last minute, Bessam's coming, Niner's coming, Median's coming. No Mana, nowhere to be found.
Oh, he didn't come.
Niner was like, dude, he's in bad shape. His shoulder is really messed up. Like he fell on last week when he fell on his shoulder, and that ground that we played on, very hard ground. It's freaking disgusting. He fell on that shoulder and like he injured. He's like he can't even lift up his arm. I was like, what the hell? Like we need to win this match. But I was like, man, it was freaking Mana. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys missing Sammy. So it was like, what are we gonna decide? So Median was like, Walid was like, we'll put Median in goal. He was goalie in high school. Okay. I think it wasn't a bad decision, but at some point, what can you do? You know, but he was a goalie in high school, and they took the lead 1-0.
Yeah, because the thing is, I had to leave, but I saw that first goal. They were saying
you left.
I had to leave. I had to go to work.
Oh, so you weren't there for the match.
I only was there for the first goal they were saying that they kicked it out of Median's hand, or they pulled Median's hand.
Yes, but they did give a foul back. It was a foul because
no, he had it counted as a goal.
He called it as a goal, but then what's his name came on the sideline. No, it's crazy.
They counted it as a goal.
They counted it as a goal because he went to the sideline and he talked to Slim.
Yeah, and
Slim was like, "Yo, that's not a goal." Like thinking Harith was like, "I don't care." Now that's when I
don't think Slim saw it because Harith's not gonna. I mean, why would Harith talk to the sideline then?
I don't know, but Slim was like, I remember he was going like, it's not a goal. So I was like, oh, they're gonna call it back, and he doesn't. I was like, what the frick, man? You see it? You clearly see it. He pushed him. He grabbed the ball, like kicked the, he bum rushed him.
I don't. The thing is, sometimes my thing
honestly, at that point, I was like, I turned to Median. I was like, no, it's your fault. You should have grabbed onto the ball harder.
But the thing is, like, okay, when they yell at the ref, sometimes the ref
that's when the yelling started.
Yeah, but the ref sometimes there's a foul, but the ref doesn't see because the angle he's in. I mean, I get maybe I'm not saying that didn't happen, but the guy pulled Median's arm, right? Or did he hit?
He hit him where the ball dropped out.
Yeah, so
but as a goalkeeper, you gotta hold on to the ball like a baby. I'm sorry. So I kind of told Median. So when some of my players were going after Harry, I even said, what the hell, Harry?
No, when I saw only like 2 players went after Harry, I was surprised that a lot of players didn't.
I went after Median. I was like, yo, this is your fault. It's like he got, he kicked the ball out of my thing. I was like, I don't care. Hold on to that son of a bitch like your life depended on it. No, for real. As a goalkeeper, sometimes goalkeeper grabbing and just holding on.
Yeah.
Anyways, they took the lead. I'm like, no big deal. Whatever. It's 1-0. The game was going back and forth, but then they really took over the field. We were doing dumb long balls. It wasn't working. Mo Yahya kept intercepting everything there's to intercept. And Mo too. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like these boys, like we really played bland. It was no creation. Nothing was happening. And then next, what? It was, they scored another goal. Next, it came another and another. And freaking just before I had altercation. Well,
there was an altercation.
I was told the things I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I have bad memory, dude. Mm-hmm. So
you do get a little crazy especially when your team is losing. You do get a little flow.
Okay, on the soccer field again.
Yeah,
nice guy.
Off the field, you're not like that.
Haboob.
Yeah, I mean
Haboob.
Yeah.
We're not gonna start creating gifs. Stop creating gifs, okay?
I didn't create a gif. Abu Saif created the gif.
Okay, I'm gonna find one too. When you start talking something very important, I'm gonna look at the camera. Like,
yeah, just start doing gifs.
Yeah, doing those. Okay, I'm actually doing it right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, so it was. I went for a header. I started pushing up a little bit. I went for a header.
So okay, before we talk about the second half, So La Barca was controlling that.
That was just so low.
So how was like
none of us
like AM9 and Bessam? AM9 and Bessam, your two best players on the field on the pitch.
Yes.
And you know what I mean. And you could throw in Zach too. Zach too. The three best players, very young. How was it going against Sham, Hussein, and
I don't think
Mo Yahya?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Mo Yahya is the one who shut him down. Like, he was reading the game really well, stepping out where he needed to step. But again, LA Barca played as a collective unit. They literally were defending all 6 players at the same time. And it was so hard for thing. And then it was just them 2 up front. And they gave their 2. But it's like they just felt like they were battling alone with them. Yeah. And they really couldn't do anything. Because it was like 6 against 2, 6 against 3.
Okay.
So halftime comes, we're 4-0 down. And, well, the incident with Mo, I went for a header. He pushed me. I fell on the ground. I didn't care about that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he got up and was like, what's up? I
get it.
It's regular stuff.
Yeah.
And allegedly what happened is, people told me, I don't remember this, that I hit him in the face. I did not hit Mo in the face. Okay? Maybe I did one of those. I was like, calm down.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah,
I did. Did not slap. I would not. Why am I gonna slap anybody, bro? I'm not the type of guy. I play hard.
Yeah, no.
But I don't. Anyways, so
because that's disrespectful.
It's straight up disrespectful. Even if the person's younger than older than me, I don't do that stuff. Yeah. Like slapping somebody in the face. I would never.
No, you did like that. Like you're saying, you did that. Like when a
calm down. Allegedly, I did that. Okay. I don't recall, but I know for a fact that I did not slap the guy.
Okay.
So
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
People bunched up, and I was like, "Hey, you know what the hell?" But at the same time, there was a lot of. Harry was making calls where it's like, it could go both ways, But the thing is, some bad language, with full emotions, was happening. But halftime came, and we all looked at each other, and we're like, and people were trying to calm me down. I was like, dude, I'm calm. I'm just playing my ass off because I can't believe we're losing 4-0 here. It's like, this is not going to be another massacre. This is not happening right now. Either you guys freaking step up, or I'm going to play even harder. He's like, oh, you don't need. I was like, no, all you guys need to step up. And then we decided to put Mookie in goal because we needed, really another solid defender. Because what happened is I moved up to play more of a midfielder. Yeah. So then we left Median and Zach in the back.
Okay.
We needed goals.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys switched to like the 2-3-1 or 2.
Basically.
Yeah.
It was like
2-2-2.
2-2-2. Yeah. Exactly. Triple twos. Right. And we started playing 5 minutes in. We scored a goal. Right. And I remember Hamid on the sideline. he was saying, he was going crazy. He's like, don't let him score another one. It's going to be all over,
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Before you get into, Hamid is a beast, man. Coaching, yo, like we're not like, mashallah, the guy knows what he's talking about, bro. Does. Like when we played against them, if they had Hamid playing, if Hamid was there as a coach, they would have beat us.
I think so.
Yeah, because he knows, like, we bash, we make fun. But the guy
He
knows what he's talking about.
He
knows what he's talking about, and he was right.
He was right. So we scored one goal, and we're like, yeah, grab the ball from our net, put it in the middle. We're pumped up right now. We're pumped up. Next thing you know, we kept shooting from far away, but it was just dumb shots we were taking. Nothing was really happening. We get a corner, and Mo was next to me, and I remember Mo saying, "You're not gonna do shit."
Okay. Mo.
Okay.
The
incident.
Yeah.
Whatever. At halftime, we squashed. It was nothing. It was nothing.
What the hell was
that? What? Nothing.
Okay.
So I had him next to me like this. Niner was taking a corner, and I did one of those. Like I went to the front, and I just did a spin-a-rooney, and I became over here in a second. Crossed it. I headed it in.
Okay.
2-1. That's
2-4. It was
4-2.
4-2.
4-2. That's when I felt like, oh shit, like something's going on. The crowd is building up on the sideline.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Right?
I can
everybody's going. Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Everybody's like, yeah. Everybody's pumping us up because when we're losing, they're pumping up the other team.
Oh, they're bashing you guys.
Yeah, but now they just want the excitement. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You switch teams all day.
Yemenis do that. This is a Yemen league.
Yeah,
and they do this. And BDSL, they do the same. Like in another league where we play against non-Yemenis.
Yep.
Our fans would
switch over.
They would switch over to the other team.
Yep,
They just love the excitement of going back and forth.
Back and forth. So it was 4-2, and then we're looking at each other. I was like, guys, it's possible. But then they were still confident at the time. He's like, we're gonna get a goal. Mookie was in goal. Mookie made some saves. They had some free kicks. It was close time. But what happened is, dude, hold on a second. Hate that.
Mashallah.
Listen, so
Mashallah, tabarakallah.
So 4-2. You know what I'm saying? They still seem like everything is okay. Hamid was like, guys, you know what I'm saying? Start playing defense more, right? But then we had another corner. Niner took it and Bassam scored a goal. It was 4-3. And we're like going like, oh, like we grabbed the ball again.
Oh, you guys are pumped.
We're like adrenaline is pumping.
Steroids.
Like, like now we know we can't concede a goal. Because if you concede a goal, our back, that's it. All that work is for nothing. Because, then you got 3-goal deficit again. Then you screwed. So it's 2-goal deficit. So it's 4-3, right? And we had a corner. And I'm still trying to go do the same thing on Mo. First post. But then Niner, long ball to the second post. Freaking Bassam came and just jumped in the air. He was so high in the air, dude. Headed the shit out of the ball.
Really?
4-4.
Damn.
We're going nuts. The sideline is going berserk. But I'm talking about they're going berserk. I wish you were there, man. People they were all against us. Now they're with us. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to complete the comeback. And I grabbed the ball. I ran. I put the ball down. And I'm literally on the center circle, like ready to run at Hisham the second he plays the ball. Yeah. Like a freaking hungry tiger. I just want to rip him apart because I was like, we were like...
Hungry Yemeni Kumbel tiger.
Yeah. So, but I looked over to the sideline. Everybody's jumping crazy. And this is Al. All right, this is Al. Like, I gotta get on the camera like that.
Yeah.
Dude, the second he gave me that sign,
it's game over.
Oh, it's game over, right?
Al's a fucking...
Yeah.
I'd be like...
So anyways, we get another corner. The ball gets played in the middle. There's a scrimmage. The ball's bouncing around.
So what?
Scrimmage, like scrimmage of players bumping into each other.
Skirmish. Yeah, you said scrimmage.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what I mean.
Scrimmage is like...
I know, but I say words that...
I think it's skirmish or skirmish.
Uh-oh.
If I'm wrong, shoot me.
I'm gonna have to correct you.
No, you're not gonna correct me.
How do you spell skirmish?
Skirmish is spelled S-K-I-R-M-I-S.
Yeah, it's skirmish. It's skirmish.
An episode of irregular or unpremi...
Whoa.
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 Yeah. It's a big one.
Unpremeditated fighting. That's how you say it? Unpremeditated? Yo, look.
An episode of irregular, unpermitted.
Unpremeditated fighting. Anyways, ball was...
No, unpremeditated.
Unpremeditated.
Yeah.
That's a long word, dude. It's a German word. Jeez. Anyway,
Okay.
so the ball's bouncing around and Bessam ball, like I'm standing here, Bessam's right next to me, and he jumps in the air and like kind of volleys it from the inside of his foot midair, and the ball goes in.
Oh.
And that's when things exploded, bro. My guys from the bench are running on the field like wild animals.
How much time was left?
3 minutes to go. So basically,
So how was it with the refs? So how was it with? No.
Of course, the second half was fine, but there was now the LA Barca was going after the ref. So you know they were basically going after every single play that was happening, and even that play that we scored, they say there was a foul or something. I don't know, you know. But anyways, we all ran, freaking going crazy after Bessam. Everybody from the sideline at the time was like 50 people right now because everybody running close. I was like, holy crap, something's going on here. And you can just tell the tension, you know. Everybody's going crazy, nuts. Freaking Big Head on the sideline is going hammers. Bro, he's freaking pissed.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
like he looked like he just wanted to thrush. Like he was just ready to throw up, you know. So 3 minutes ago, they had a free kick. We literally were all, it was right outside the box. We were all in the lineup and everything. And I know we got it out and that was the final whistle. And we just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're just like at halftime, I remember Niners saying, guys, you guys need to relax. We've been in here before. He was talking about
last year when you guys were down 8-2.
Yes. He was talking about me, Median, Mookie, and him, me and Niner. It's like, we've been here before.
Yeah, you guys were down 8-2.
It's only 4 goals. Yeah, we've been down 8-2 and we scored
10-8.
Yeah. We scored 8.
Or was it 6-2 and then it ended up being 10-8.
Yeah. It was
something like that.
We're like it
down
was
by a lot.
Down by a lot. So anyways, we came back and it was it. So that put, you know, and the final score was 5-4. So 3 matches gone, and we have 1 more match to play in the regular season. 4 teams make the playoffs.
Yeah, but I'm hearing a lot of teams are gonna possibly forfeit.
I don't know.
I mean,
you know, because of actually a forfeit will give them automatic access. So
I'm not even. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Anyways, after 4 matches, Yemen Alliance, dumb name. They have 9 points with 10 plus goal differential. We're at second place, Real Madrid, with 9 points, 7 plus goal differential. What really saved them was
that 11-0 game.
The 11-0 game. LA Barca is 6 points, plus 4. Boom Boom Room, 6 points, 0. Team Brazil, -5. Ada Boilers, -60. Okay. So, that being said, there's 1 more week to go. The games are as follows. Ada Boilers, Boom Boom Room. Real quick, what do you think? Boom Boom Room.
Boom Boom Room.
Okay. LA Madrid, Team Brazil.
You guys.
Yeah, because if you guys... But we don't know how...
Everything's going to turn out.
Exactly. And then Yemen Alliance dumb name versus LA Barca.
That's a good game.
That's a really good game.
That's a preview of the playoffs.
Yeah, basically. I'll say, you know, I give Yemen Alliance dumb name edge over them.
I don't know. Either or, anybody can go. I mean, LA Barca is still pretty good.
Yeah. So,
let's
see next week. We're gonna talk about it, and then the playoffs are gonna come. But the top 3 performers of this week has to be were Emir with the 3 goals.
Definitely, he should.
You know, definitely number 1,
especially because the team he traded again. He got traded by.
Yeah, did an amazing job. Bessam with the 3 goals
on the comeback,
and then JB. He had 2 goals. I heard he played amazing. He had like 2 assists.
He's been playing sweet with Yemen Alliance. Dumb name.
Yeah, dumb name. Very good. So that's it for this week, man.
Yeah.
You know, nothing to talk about anymore.
That's all she wrote. Man.
That's all she wrote. You're killing the mic, bro.
How am I killing the mic, bro?
Because, bro, you keep pushing it down. No, it's good. It's good. You keep pushing it down.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise, bro.
Relax, mister.
I think
Anyways, guys, that was this for this week. And I hope to see you guys next week.
Next week.
We hope to see you next week. We might have a little surprise for you.
Yes. Inshallah, we'll have a special guest next week.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for this.
We might do it in a different location.
Yes.
Have a nice setup.
Yeah, for you guys.
And make it look pretty like cool.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Anyways,
thank you for listening, and see you guys next week.
Inshallah. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow, share, let everybody know.
Let everybody know about our podcast, man.
And just spread the word if you guys don't mind.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Over and out, you guys.
See you guys.